I think they're coming.
Okay, thank you. You like some water or anything?
I would love a water. Thank you. Thank you, bud.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, we're not joined by LSU head coach student athletes. We'll take questions for student athletes first. Yeah, man.
Flage, obviously a really good game tonight for you, 25 points. Can you give me your thoughts on the game overall? And then it looked like it was really physical out there. Like I saw you hit the floor a couple of times.
Was it?
You know, was it as physical as it looked, or how'd you perceive it?
It was 100% as physical as it looked. All of my players on the floor, like literally every part of the game, post getting beat down low. But, you know, that's how Auburn plays. You know, I wouldn't say dirty, but I would just say really, really, really physical. You know what I'm saying? And that's something we had to adjust to, but we kind of expected it. Like, first game they played physical. At our house they play physical, so you kind of expect that. But just got to keep the game in order so it don't get too crazy. Yeah, my performance was cool, I guess, but it was good in the first quarter. I think second quarter I got kind of sloppy, and then, you know, we just finished out strong, though. Like, Poa had an amazing game. Haley defended. Angel and Niece did what they do, so it was a great team effort.
Next question, here in the front.
Jack Meyer from the Independent Florida Alligator. I'm going to start with you, Angel. First of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Just wanted to ask about tomorrow's matchup. You'll either be facing against the Ole Miss Rebels or the Florida Gators. Took care of both those squads in the regular season with double-digit wins. So just what are you looking to do tomorrow, or are you just focused on your team rather than focusing on the opponent?
Of course, just resting up tonight, going back and watching film of the mistakes, but also just moving on and watching this game. We're going to go out there and watch the game, of course, playing either Ole Miss again or Florida again. Both teams, physical teams, athletic teams. So we'll see who we're playing.
Perfect. Thank you, Angel. And then Flage, again, like you already mentioned, you had a great game tonight. How are you looking to carry over that momentum to tomorrow and just the rest of March?
I mean, it's just like whatever I got to do. Like, I got to rebound. I got to play defense. Like, I had 4 steals tonight, so I was super excited about that. But, you know, whatever I got to do for the team, like we down a man in Michaela, you know what I'm saying? And she is a big part of whatever we do. So just kind of picking up that slack for her, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, until she come back.
Perfect. Thank you both.
Young lady in the back.
Chessa Boucher with NBC 33 in Baton Rouge. Angel, you guys made a statement coming out of the gate like that. Was there a little bit of I don't want to say revenge, but was it your intention and your as a team of making a statement for the world to see?
Of course, playing a team 3 times is hard because both teams know each other's strengths and each other's weaknesses. I think tonight we kind of wanted to know and show who the real Tigers were. So just being able to come out and execute. Honesty is a great player. In both games, she killed us. So being able to first half and not have her score, and then I think she only scored the last fourth quarter in 4 minutes, she would be able to score 2 buckets. So being able to take things personal, it's March now. So it's either win or go home. And I told the team before the game, win or go home, win or go home. So I think we just locked in and focused on defense and our less turnovers, and then we came out on top.
Are there any more questions for student athletes?
Speaking of honesty, kind of being clamped down, Haley Van Lith did quite a job on her. What did you see from her tonight?
Her confidence, her confidence is building within our defense. And her coming to LSU, she said she wanted to focus on defense, and I think she's done a great job transitioning into that. Point guard offensively is, of course, tough, but her sliding her feet, she works hard every day. So I'm really happy for Haley because everybody on the outside that doubts her, and I just try to give her as much confidence as we can because we do need her. We need every single person, but being able to have a confident point guard is just something you need because, of course, we had Alexis Morris last year, so it's a tough pickup to clean up.
All right. Pete.
Pete Yakabelli with the Associated Press. Angel, how confident is this group now? You've got 9 wins in a row and heading in here and playing at a really high level.
Yeah, I think we're in a really good place right now. Everybody knows their role. Everybody knows where to get each other the ball, where to help each other on defense. So it's no time like now, no time like March. We had a couple hiccups in the beginning of the season. Our first loss right off the bat, that Colorado loss humbled us. A couple losses in our regular season. So we got humbled at the right point. But right now it's March time. And like I said, it's win or go home. So we're in a great place for our team and just understanding what it's going to take to win. And we have great leadership by our vets. And just being able to keep the team together is just something that's important right now.
All right. At this time, we'll let student athletes head back to the locker room.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Good job, guys.
Thank you, ladies. Congratulations. At this time, we'll take questions for head coach. Here.
Chesson Boucher with NBC 33 in Baton Rouge. Coach Mulkey, what did you see from Haley defensively tonight that maybe some other people hadn't seen her play?
I thought Haley was just really intense. I thought she guarded all perimeter players very intently and with a purpose. And she kept them in front of her. Auburn likes to get by you. They're athletic, they're quick. And I just thought that Haley fought over screens. I thought our posts were there to allow her to get over those screens or get under those screens. And she just was relentless. And she guarded them all. Whoever was in the game, Haley would just take whoever Coach Bob assigned her to.
Also, coming out like you guys did, made a statement, was that something that you said before the game, or like Angel said, it's March and you guys know?
No, we don't have a statement to make. I said it before we won tonight. We don't have to come here and win a championship to be a top 16 seed. I don't think you had to come here and win a game to be a top 16 seed. We've done our work, but we're playing good basketball at the right time. And I think I looked on here, guys, we held a team that beat us and then came within 5 of us this year. We held them to 5% shooting in the first quarter. Honesty didn't score till the game's over. And that's a bunch of kids locked in on the defensive end of the floor. Now, it got sloppy in the fourth quarter and a lot of fouling and frustration stuff going on out there, but that was quite a start to a ball game.
Pete.
Pete Yakabelli with the AP. Kim, how is Michaela and what's her status going forward tomorrow?
Michaela can play. She has a uniform on under there. Michaela has her foot aches, and I'm just so paranoid. I've gone into playoffs with kids that have had what you call injuries. They're unable to play. She's not unable to play, but I'm going to make sure nobody steps on that foot. I'm going to make sure she doesn't come out here and exert and something happens and then she's unable to play for what I consider the most important part of the season. And but yeah, she's chomping at the bit to play, and I want her to play, but it's precautionary. Why in the world would you do it? She has no broken bones. She has no anything, but when you're tender and you take your shoe off and it's like, it's not worth it.
Right here.
Flage came out on fire. What did you see from her, especially in the first quarter?
Flage is just, golly, she's so good. She's improved so many areas of her game. Confidence has never been a problem for Flage. She was stroking it out there, but the great part is she was also defending. She was assigned to guard Honesty when the game started and in the scouting report. She just gets better and better.
All right, one final question right here.
Talk a little bit about Flage. Talked about her improvement attacking off the dribble. Is that something you saw from her tonight? And then
Until
how
she got tired. She got tired in the third and fourth quarter, and she probably got a little frustrated too because she hadn't touched the ball in a while and tried to create some things on her own. But you want them to want the ball. You want them to want to make plays, and she got a little frustrated. But look, the defense set the tone for us, but really more important than anything was the turnovers. We didn't have but 8 turnovers. Now, it's going to say 16 on this stat sheet, but those were when the game was over. We took care of the basketball, and that's where we struggled in the other 2 games with Auburn. Tonight, we took care of the ball, and a lot of that had to do with take them off the dribble. If they're not going to let you get open on the wing, take them off the dribble. If you can't get the ball, take them off the dribble. And I thought Poa stepping in to run the show out there at the point with Michaela not playing, I just thought she was extra special tonight. She really was. And that allows Haley, and it just gives them all confidence. But I thought Poa was really, really good. 5% in the first quarter. I don't know that we've done that all year. We'd have to go back and look, but that's 1 for 17, I think they were. That's pretty good defense. That's listening to a scouting report.
All right. Coach, we thank you again.
Thank y'all.
Congratulations on the win.